Sorry, guys. Whew. I had to organize myself a bit. It's not as organized as I'd like to be, but it's there. First things first. The experience at Miss PA USA 2018 was definitely phenomenal. I met a lot of amazing people. Towards the end of this video, I received permission to shout out their business pages, which is what I'm going to be doing predominantly in all of my videos. No matter what I'm discussing, the topic at hand, or whom I'm discussing, I'm going to make sure that I provide, with their permission of course, their names and their business or contact info below. So let's start. Now, once I get better at this computer editing thing, I'm definitely going to start creating graphics, but for now I'm just going to work from the magazine that they provided us. This came, ooh, let me get you guys into the camera. Let me get this into the camera. Hold on. This came along with one of our little gifts in a bag. You know, like we had makeup, lotion, hand wipes, whatever the case may be, nail polish, and then they gave us this magazine. In the magazine, we are all in here. Our headshots are in here. Here's mine. I was number 50. Let me see if you can see me. I was number 50. And these were the people that donated to me. So they have our names. Hold on, I don't want to put everybody's. They have our names and our people that sponsored us. And, well, for me, I didn't really get many sponsors. So I put in my family members that actually, you know, family members and friends, and as you can see, coworker, that I felt contributed, whether it was verbal or emotionally, to my journey. So you'll see my mom at the top, my aunt, Michael, Jocelyn, and Rachel. Those are the people, my loved ones. Those are the people that I care about the most, that I felt best reached out to me during my journey. So you'll see that in each and every one of these women's, beautiful ladies' headshots. So the way it was set up, the way the pageant was set up, was what they had us do an interview, and then after the interview we dressed in our swimsuits, and then after the swimsuits we had the evening gown, and from there they chose the top 15. Then it shortened from the top 15, they chose their top 5, and from their top 5 they chose their top 2, and from their top 2 they chose their winner. Okay, now the top 15, I'm only focusing on the Miss PA USA ladies, the adults. I'm not doing on the teens because I definitely don't remember half their names, and I'd be lying if I said I could. But I'm going to focus, of course, on the category that I was in because that's the one I'm most familiar with. So, not in any particular order. Here are the top 15s that were chosen by the judges. First off, let me tell you who the judges are. Now, prior to all this, during our preparation, we were not allowed to know who our judges were. So we didn't know anything about our judges until we received this magazine. So excuse me if I vandalize their names, but the names are, here are our judges. It was Andrew, I don't know if you can see it, Andrew Confort, Christina Ellis, Don Boyer, Kelly Sargent, and Evan Schwartz. I don't know if you can see. Here it is. Don Boyer, Kelly Sargent, and Evan Schwartz. These were our judges at the pageant. Now they were separated. Oh, here is our host. Our host there was Randy Sanders. I was told that he's been hosting for years. This was not something new for him. This is a ballpark for him. And our choreographer was Lauren Floyd. You can see her here. Great singer. Great country singer. Her voice is amazing. So you should definitely check her music out. Lauren Floyd. Now, after the top 15 has been chosen, let me get to the top 15. Now, back to the top 15 of Miss USA PA ladies. Give me a second. Now, once again, this is not in any particular order. I've marked little, you'll see little marks on by there, but that's just for my purpose. Veniece Penn. Hold on. Give me a second. I hate magazines like this. Okay. She was one of the top 15. I definitely loved her clothing. Her outfit of the choice. Her outfits were definitely on point. I loved it. But her Veniece Penn, 25, she was representing Harrisburg. She was one of our top 15. So congratulations to her. My roommate, Madison Longstretch. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing her name correctly. I hope I am. She was representing Spring Grove. I call this the mother of the pageants because she's been doing this for a while. Julia Pauline. She was, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. She was representing, look, I don't know how to pronounce that. So if anybody knows how to pronounce that, let me know. I'm not going to murder that name. I refuse. But yeah, she was one of the top 15. Tristan Karsak. She was representing Johnstown, 19 years old. We had a Chantel Hagenstaller. She was representing Lock Haven, 24. And we had Jessica Gennaro. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing her name correctly, her last name correctly. But she was representing Gilbertsville. She's 23. We had Kelsey. Let me see if I can get her in here. Kelsey Finelli. She's 26. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this name right, but she was representing Shahalkill. I don't know. I'm not murdering it. Haven. These names are crazy. Kelsey Finelli, 26. And the last two top 15s from Miss PA were Ariel Alfonso, 19, representing Gibsonia. And ooh, this name is. And there was Angelina Carmela Bianchi. Yes, Bianchi, 21, and she was representing Easton. This is her photo. If you can see this, I hope so. Okay. Then for Photogenic, Miss Photogenic was Jodilise Diaz. She was representing Philadelphia. I love her photo. And the Miss Congeniality, now I'm going to say her name very slowly because I know how to pronounce it. I just want to make sure I pronounce it correctly. I love her name too. Miss Congeniality was Bertha Castaneda Guzman. Bertha Castaneda Guzman. She was Miss Congeniality for Miss PAUSA. So congratulations to the top 15, and congratulations to Miss Congeniality and Miss Photogenic. Now, as the competition went on, it shrunk to top 5, of course, and the top 5s were, of the 15, of course, ended up being Madison, once again, what's top 5s? Christina Karsak, which you've seen her. Olivia Shusko, she was top 15 as well. I don't even know why I didn't say her name. I think I said her name, but if I didn't, she was top 15 and then she became top 5. So that's Olivia Shusko. And oh, I skipped one more for top 15. Samantha Shenoy, J. Shenoy, 27. She was representing Johnstown. So yeah, so our top 5s, let me go into my phone because going to the magazine is a hot mess for me. The top 5s were end up being Madison, Olivia, Christine, give me a second, Christine, and Kelsey Finelli. Oh, Kelsey Finelli. Who was the last girl? There's one more. And Natalie Romano, which I don't know why I didn't name her. Natalie Romano was also top 15. I don't know what's going on. I'm off. But I don't know if I gave you guys her. I think I did because I was like, oh, the name is crazy. But if I didn't, Natalie Romano, 24. She was top 15. Top 5. So after the top 5 has been chosen, they had to get dressed back up, wear the bathing suits again, wear their gowns again, and walk down the stage. During this time, it gave the judges, that was during the top 15. The top 15, they had to get dressed, wear all 3 of their outfits again, and walk down the stage. After that decision was made, they made their top 15, which were Christine. They made their top 5, which was Christine, Olivia, Madison, Finelli. I'm saying her from her last name. Sorry about that. Natalie, who were the top 5s. From the top 5s, they chose their top 2s. Madison, long stretch, and Olivia Shurchko, if I'm pronouncing her name right. I don't want to demolish it, but they end up being the top 2. Now, how they were able to differentiate from top 5, they asked a series of these 5 women questions. They claimed that it wouldn't be political, but there was one slight political question. I'll get to that later. Probably not even this in this video, but because that question irritated me just a slight bit. They claimed that they wouldn't ask any political questions, but they did. And I felt like that question, and I think question about, it was more about bullying, may have abuse. About abuse may have tilted a lot of the judges' decisions, which I guess it's supposed to do, but once again, certain questions shouldn't just be asked. From there, it was between Madison and Olivia, and Olivia won. Congratulations to Olivia Shurchko. Once again, this video is just to give you guys the information on who the top 15 were, the top 5 and the top 2, and the winner. I want to give a personal shout out to Veniece, Penn. She has a wonderful webpage. It definitely is personable. She calls it Sip&Chill. So check out her YouTube channel, Sip&Chill, SIP and CHILL, chill. Veniece Penn. She was one of the top 15. So check out her page, definitely. She has a lot of interesting vlogs, definitely personable vlogs. Once again, I'll be back here to give you guys more of my input about my experience and how I felt about it. But I'm going to keep this video short and sweet. That was the top 15, the top 5, and the top 2, and the winner. Once again, congratulations to all the top 15 to top 5s, and congratulations to Olivia Shurchko to your winning. Bye.